Hey y'all, JD here with the Rusty Rotor, and today we are going to fix a fender liner with crap laying around the house. Who knew? Yeah, it's kind of the thing I do around here. Um, I had another fender liner from a different make of car, something a little bit thicker than what I wound up using, but there was no way I could get it formed in such a way where it would stay. So Um, the thing was sitting there looking like a chipmunk with one cheek full. It was sitting there like on the front end because one side of the fenders, it's nice and straight like it should be. The other side went book. So yes, I have been doing some sanding and stuff today. So what little bit I can do, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, um, so I wound up looking and seeing what we had. Wound up using a country crock butter bowl. And they're not very thick, so I double layered it and said, okay, I got up there, measured it, and took me a marker and made me a mark. Said, all right here's where it needs to be cut. All that's fine. Break out the yall rivet gun, and at some point it had been left out and got wet, so the handle would squeeze, but it would not grab the rivets. So I wound up having to put some screws in it, and I went with some self tappers that are wound up getting in there and tightening up good enough. I'll just check it, after I drive it a little bit and make sure they're not backing out. Because the last thing I need is a flat, but they shouldn't. It's the same screws that holds the rest of the crap under there together. So yeah, I wound up taking this country crock butter bowl and cutting it out, sandwiching it together, and putting it in there and painting it. And if you walk by, you won't really notice it at all. And it actually pulled it back in so I could get the rest of the sanding done and not have, a car that looked like it had, a lip injection on one side. Yeah. So, y'all want to know what I'm doing here with the yall Fiero? Well, I tell you what. Got the edges and everything colored in. That allow me to put the body panels back on it. Oh, get my finger out of the way there. Allow me to put the body panels back on it and get the whole car in paint. Yes, I am using good old Rust-Oleum rattle cans. Game plan is to get this thing in paint probably tomorrow evening, hopefully. I've still got some touch-up work I've got to do. Primer, is a good way of letting you know, hey, you missed a spot. So there's a few little knickknacks here and there. There's some parts of this car that were cherry. The other parts were, for lack of a better word, beat all to hell. So yeah, that's what's going on. I just had a brain fart. Or as my dad would have called it, a senior moment. But yeah, let's get y'all to like, share, please share these videos if you like them, because that will help me grow the channel. Over 20 subscribers now, and I'm still just floored. I want to see how far we can go. If y'all willing to help me, I'm willing to keep making this mess. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, what I'm doing here. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go get me a well-deserved shower and quit sniffing paint, because I think it's beginning to affect me. Anyway, y'all, thank you so very much. Catch y'all next time here at the Rusty Rotor. Take it easy, y'all.